What's up everybody, my name is Phil and welcome to Miranda Detailing, where we make satisfying detailing videos. So today's video, we're going to be using our new test hood. Now actually I've had this hood for a couple of months now, and I was just playing around with some products and polishing it and doing some things. I did have some footage, but unfortunately I lost it. I put it in a folder where I had some other footage that I already made a video to, and I think I may have deleted it. So after a thorough search, I couldn't find it. So I'm going to be starting off fresh. So this hood was off of an old Chevy truck. It's like a bluish green metallic color, and it's got its fair share of dents and scratches and all sorts of stuff on it. So it'll be a great testing ground for scratch removal and testing coatings and waxes and sealants and all sorts of stuff on here. So what we're going to do today is apply some coatings, and we're going to leave it outside here for a couple of months and test the durability on it. So this is kind of an intro video to that, and we're going to start off with cleaning the panel, prepping it, applying the coating in a couple of different sections, having a control spot here in the middle, and then one side one coating, the other side another coating, and then see how long they last. So guys, if you enjoy these videos, if you're looking forward to more, then definitely consider subscribing and clicking that bell. That way you get notifications each time our videos drop each week and you don't miss stuff. And guys, if you're interested in the new apparel that we have, then check out the store down below or check out the card that we have, and that goes directly to Teespring or our website, where you can pick up a ton of different things. So we have t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, we have mugs, we have a bunch of stuff on there. So definitely check that out, because the more you buy from that, guys, that is going into a fund that will actually support giveaways. That's right, giveaways. What I want to do for this channel is every once in a while give away products or tools that are funded by you. What type of giveaways? I'd like to start with something like a steamer, a $200 to $300 steamer, either the McCulloch or the Vapormore, and we can go up from there. Guys, would you want to see more giveaways? Comment down below. Are you willing to buy some merchandise to help us with that? Then let me know down below and buy some stuff, and hopefully we can have some awesome giveaways in the future. Let's go ahead and prep this panel, get it ready to test some coatings. Now, I already had some protection on here. It was just some sealants, but they're about dead right now. Yeah, panel's pretty flat. There's nothing on there anymore. So let's just wash the panel down, and I already clay barred it. I'm not going to go ahead and polish it. I'm going to just strip the panel of everything and then tape sections off and apply the coatings. And I'll show you what we're using. So guys, here's what we're using. We're going to be putting up Dr. Beasley's Formula 1201 against the CarPro CQuartz UK Edition 3.0. So a traditional ceramic coating here. This one a little bit more untraditional, a little unorthodox. This application is very interesting, so we'll get to applying this first because of the way that it's applied, and we'll show you what we mean, and then we'll apply this one because it's more of the traditional way of applying a ceramic coating. Now I am just using some citrus washing gloss and a nice clean microfiber to wash the panel. Okay guys, so with that done, we're going to use CarPro Eraser on the entire panel, strip the entire panel of anything that might be on here, and really there's not much on here anyway, but this will just ensure that everything is clean. Okay, so now we're on to taping and applying the coatings. Now again, I'm not going to worry about polishing the paint. In fact, you don't always need to polish the paint if you don't need to make the coating adhere. You want to clean the paint really well and make sure it's stripped of any protection. And as long as the paint is clean, then the coatings will adhere. Polishing, compounding, paint corrections, all that stuff is to improve the gloss, the clarity, to remove imperfections. That's all great, and that's definitely what you want to do if you're worried about that. If you just want protection, cleaning the paint thoroughly, applying the coating or whatever protection, that's what you want for any type of protection to adhere. So let's split this in thirds. So this will be the control, no protection at all, and this will be one coating, this will be another. So let's apply the Dr. Beasley's Formula 1201 on this side here with this big gouge over here. Now this is an interesting application because you use water and a little applicator like this, and you apply it onto the applicator, you spray down the panel, and then you apply the coating on the panel. Now this is not really a traditional coating. They call it a coating. It can last 10 to 12 months respectively, depending on how it's maintained and all those other factors. Dr. Beasley's does consider this a entry-level type of ceramic coating with SiO2 in it. So let's apply it onto this side. So as I mentioned, this is a pretty interesting coating. So I'm going to spray the panel down here, and I'll pretty much spray just the entire panel and get it wet like that. Doesn't have to be drenched. Shake your product. It does come with this nice little cap. Spread the product on the applicator like this and work it into the paint. And you'll see it being applied. The water will bead up immediately. And you can use circular motions, you can use straight lines, as long as it's being applied evenly on the paint. I'm going to add a little bit more and go all the way to the edges here. And I'm going to go in circular motions here just because it says to, and I want to make sure I get even application. And you can really see it working here. So let's zoom in to see what it looks like when you're applying it. You can see how it's beating up with the water. And this is a really user-friendly coating. So then you just use a nice plush towel to dry it up. And that's all you need to do with this coating. So just keep drying the panel, flip your towel, and just keep hand polishing it to a nice shine. Get all the residue off, and it'll become slicker and slicker as you dry the panel. That's really nice. Feels really good. Make sure to get all the streaks, all the residue. Alright, feels nice. So that's Formula 1201. Now with the cap here, you can remove it and flush it with warm water in the sink and let it dry, and then you can reuse it and save the cap for this bottle. Okay, so here is the CQuartz UK Edition 3.0 that we're going to apply on this side. The traditional way, using an applicator, applying it in small sections, and then using the towel to wipe it off. And I'm going to use one towel here. I should be fine with just one towel. We'll see. So I just shake the bottle gently, and always make sure to clean around the rim of the bottle, because check this out. Little shards of glass. So make sure to always clean around here. Let's do that. Okay, so you apply generously on the little applicator, and then I'm going to just apply in straight lines the coating, nice and even. I like to use these applicators just because they're so easy to use. Make sure you get full, even coverage. And I know I'm applying this outdoors. That's not ideal, but just for testing purposes, I'm applying it outdoors, but I'm going to put this inside the garage to cure overnight. And I can already see the coating starting to flash away. You can see that rainbow effect, and you can kind of help it along with the towel and make sure that it completely flashes away and that there's no more residue. So I'm going to use one side of the towel to get the bulk of it, and then I'm going to flip it inside out just to make sure to get the rest. So it's looking really, really nice. And this coating is not as slick as others. It's still slick. It's just as slick as the Formula 1201. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for the video. If you want to see the outcome of these, then definitely stay tuned. And again, if you are interested in the merchandise, then click the links down below where you can purchase that stuff. Now, the funds that we get from that merchandise, we're going to be putting into giveaways. So we'll start small, maybe some tools and products, building up to a steamer, and who knows, maybe a pressure washer giveaway. Really, it's endless. The more stuff you buy, it funds that account to do giveaways. Please consider that if you want some giveaways on this channel. Again, the links are down below. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it with others. And again, subscribe, click that bell. That way you don't miss stuff. And stay safe, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a great week.